Hi guys, it's Haley. I am coming to you today to talk to you about Shakeology. Y'all, if there is one part of this whole thing that we do that I love the most, it is Shakeology. And my goal today is to get you to love it as much as I do and to feel confident about talking to people about it. So the first thing is that when you are talking to people, and you start talking about Shakeology, the first thing that most people say is, okay, well, isn't it just a protein shake? Or isn't it like any other shake on the market? Or, what's different about Shakeology? And a lot of people, when you first start out and somebody asks you that question, it can be really easy for you to be like, what is different about it? And so my goal today is to get you to feel really confident in what makes Shakeology different, so that when you are having those conversations with people and they ask you questions like that, you know exactly what to say. So first of all, no, it's not just a protein shake. A lot of people will talk about, being protein deficient, or the reason why there's so many protein shakes and protein bars and protein bites and blah 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 on the market is because there are people that are, or most people are, protein deficient. But that's just simply not the case. Research actually shows that only 95% of the population, only 5% of the population, so 95% of the population is not protein deficient. Most people are actually nutrient deficient, and that's what makes Shakeology the best answer for the problem that exists. So when people are nutrient deficient, they're lacking the vitamins, the minerals, the bacteria, the good bacteria, the antioxidants, all of those things that make up a healthy gut and a healthy system. They're lacking those things, and it's because the food that we eat just doesn't have them. You can eat a ton of fruits and veggies every day, but you're still going to be lacking nutrients because of the way that our produce is grown and the way that it's manufactured. And there are just nutrients that don't exist in the foods that are available in America. And so that's where Shakeology comes into play. Shakeology includes ingredients from all over the world. You can go into lots of detail if you want to about where we get the ingredients and how they're sourced. If you don't know that, I would encourage you to watch some of the videos on Shakeology. There are a bunch in the back office, but you can also just Google. Darren O'Lean is one of the co-creators of Shakeology, and he actually has a bunch of videos where he's going to the different areas of the world where some of these ingredients are found, talking to the local farmers, and it's amazing. So if you haven't watched any of those, I super duper suggest that you go do that. So Shakeology includes all of those things, and so for people that are nutrient deficient, like most of us, it's providing an answer for you that doesn't include eating a bunch of food. The next thing I want to let you know is that when you're talking about Shakeology, you need to be bold. Okay, people are going to come at you with like, A, what's so different about Shakeology? Or B, why is it so expensive? And I want you to feel confident in the product that we are offering to people, so that when you're come at with those kinds of questions, you have no problem in just, sharing exactly what you know. So Shakeology, one reason that you can be so confident is that Shakeology is the best shake on the market, all right? A lot of shakes on the market focus just on protein, whereas we've already talked about that's not the problem. A lot of shakes on the market also have artificial ingredients, artificial sweeteners, packed with sugar, some of them, if you can believe it, and Shakeology doesn't have any of that, all right? You know that Shakeology is artificial ingredient free. It is soy free. We have flavors that are dairy free, fully vegan, as you know. It's only sweetened with stevia, which is a plant-based sweetener. It's wonderful. So it is by far the best shake on the market. It doesn't have fillers in it. Every single ingredient in Shakeology is purposeful, and it provides you with something that your body needs, whether it might be an adaptogen or a bacteria for your gut health, or a vitamin, or a fruit or a veggie that is packed with those kinds of vitamins and minerals that we need. It is by far the best shake on the market, so you can be confident when you're talking to people about it. talk about how it's life-changing. If you don't have a personal experience with Shakeology, first of all, scrap everything you're doing and start drinking it, all right? This is huge. You are not going to be able to talk to people about the benefits of Shakeology if you haven't experienced them for yourself. If there's some reason that you can't drink Shakeology, for example, if you're allergic to kale, that's a real thing. I had a challenger that's allergic to kale, or whatever, then talk to other people that drink Shakeology that have a story. If you need somebody to talk to, I would love to talk with you about it. Shakeology has absolutely changed my life in more ways than one, and I'll talk about that here in just a second. But if you aren't drinking it, do it now so that you can have real evidence of how it works for your body that you can share with people, because everybody's story is different. And you need to come up with a 2 to 3 minute elevator pitch for Shakeology. So if somebody asks you what's so great about Shakeology, you can come at them with something. So I'll just share with you what I typically say to people. I say Shakeology is incredible. I can't imagine my life without it, and I don't know how I lived before I was drinking it. Shakeology is a shake that I drink every single day for breakfast. First of all, I was not a breakfast eater, and so I would start my day with really slow metabolism and no energy because I just didn't like to eat in the morning. So Shakeology's totally solved that problem for me. I wasn't a shake person before because I just really didn't like the taste of protein powder, and Shakeology is so different. First of all, it's not just protein, it's packed with amazing superfood nutrients that my body just doesn't get on a daily basis, and so I love it. I drink it every day. It keeps me full for hours. It curbs my sugar cravings, y'all. I used to be a crazy Diet Coke addict, like I'm talking Route 44 Diet Coke from Sonic every single morning, and I've been able to kick it for a year and a half because Shakeology helps curb my cravings. But the biggest thing about Shakeology that I love more than anything is that it has reduced my inflammation significantly. I suffer from multiple autoimmune disorders, and they're all inflammatory in nature. And after I started drinking Shakeology, my inflammation was reduced significantly. I'm talking numbers lower than they were before I even started treatment for my diseases. So Shakeology has saved my life. I will be drinking it forever. My children that don't exist yet will drink it, and it's just incredible. So that's kind of what I share with people. You don't have to go into like the specific ingredients that Shakeology has. Just talk about your story, how it's changed your life. People don't want to know. They can look it up online, what's in it. They want to know how it's changed your life. So share that with them. Be confident in what you're doing and you'll be fine. So our assignment for you today is to come up with your pitch. I would encourage you guys, even go live in this group and talk about what Shakeology means to you and what you're going to share with people. All right, have a great day, y'all.